Would you like me to hold your thing?
Yeah, I bet you'd hold my thing.
We are two fun guys.
Howdy folks, and welcome. We are two fun guys. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kevin, coming to you from the secret bug out bunker here in the wild and wonderful state of West by God, Virginia. And we got a little something different for you today.
We're crawling out of the bunker.
We are. We're going to go out and, you know how, for all of our fans, you know what we usually do. We do gear reviews, question and answers. We do some outdoor stuff, things of that nature. Sometimes do some silly stuff. But on Facebook, you know, we want to do something for a different set of fans.
And something that we definitely enjoy very much doing.
Near and dear.
Yes.
We on Facebook, we are members on the Ram Rebel Owners Club, the Ram Rebel Forum, the Ram Truck page, and the Dodge Ram 1500 Rebel page. There's a
all four are great pages. And
a lot of useful information, a lot of fun stuff on there.
Yes, a lot of members to give you feedback from actual personal experience as well. And
we are both Rebel owners.
Yeah, Ram Rebel owners. And to make a long story short of how we both became Ram Rebel owners so quickly. So I went out, traded in my truck. I got a Ram Rebel. And you know, Kevin here told him, hey, check out my new truck. And so he checked it out. Within hours, we were driving to go check out Ram Rebels so he could take a look at them, so see what, you know, different options they had and what all they had to offer. And
so here in West Virginia, we like to use we use Parsons. They own several car lots. They do, you know, great deals. They're fair. It's a great, you know, great dealership family.
Martinsburg, West Virginia, Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, and Winchester, Virginia. 3 states, all within
driving distance of you. Now, we're not doing a commercial for Parsons. We just wanted to mention that, you know, they gave us good deals on the trucks.
That's right. Give them a shout out. So within less than a day apart, both of us became Ram Rebel owners.
Yep.
And there is something that we have been looking into. We've seen a lot of information, and we figured that we go ahead and experience firsthand. So there is a modification that Rebel owners can perform. It's called the Ram Rebel Link Mod. And you just interchange a few parts from front to back, and it is supposedly supposed to give you some extra height to your suspension. And
yeah, for those of y'all that are interested in it, all you're doing, you're swapping the airbag
links, the links, from front to back, and back to front.
If you're curious about doing it, but you've heard the ride's rougher and, you know, things of that nature, we're actually gonna let you experience it before you do it, so you can decide if you want to go through the trouble of swapping the links or not.
Exactly. Mine and his truck are pretty much exactly the same, down to just a very few select internal options when it comes to aesthetics. But mechanically, drivetrain, engine, transmission,
tires,
tires, everything.
Probably gas from the same gas station.
It may be exactly the same. So we've already performed the link mod, so we didn't record
on one of the trucks.
Yeah, on one of the truck. We didn't record that. So one truck has the link mod performed, and one truck doesn't. So what we're going to do is go up, and we're going to climb in the one that doesn't have the link mod.
Do a test drive for you. Then we'll do an exact same test drive, same route around the same road, and I'm gonna mount the camera static so that you get every bump that the truck gets. That way you'll have a better idea of if you want to do this mod or not.
Yeah, we'll answer your all's questions. So hang right in there. We're going to climb out of the bunker and go hop in one of the trucks that doesn't have the link mod performed, and bring you all that footage. Just 1 second, folks.
Stick with us.
All right, folks, we have climbed up out of the bunker, and one truck has the link mod performed and the other does not. So You can tell just offhand, and I can tell just by looking at, comparing the mirrors side by side. And this one has roughly about 1 inch more height to it. That's not the exact measurement, that's just a roundabout, but this definitely does have a higher stance to it currently. So we're going to hop in the one that doesn't have the link mod, do a little loop around the block here, and then hop in the one that has the link mod performed, do another loop. We're going to use the exact same driver, exact same cameraman, exact same setup, and see which one is better when it comes to drivability, comfort, see if the link mod actually does increase the roughness of the ride. So it's only one way to find out, and we're going to do that right now.
All right, let's
Here
go.
we go. One little lap around the block here, and one part of this journey is quite a bumpy ride, so that is to come. We're going to be like NASCAR here, and we're going to make a left turn.
Good job at the stop sign there.
I own it. Here's a few bumps. All in all, not too bad. So you all that have Ram Rebels in off-road mode kind of know how the suspension feels. A little bumpy there. Make another left turn. And
all right,
we're back.
All right, here's a ride with the link mods. You know, there's a bump just as you pull out of here.
This is the tall tale. I can tell a little bit of a
Yeah.
difference already. Let's see. Oh man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad,
No.
but
Definitely stiffer.
yes.
All right.
I feel like I'm in a lowrider.
He just cannot make a stop at that stop sign.
Like I said, I own this.
All right.
All right, same path as before. Oh, ooh, man. Oh, that is a
All right.
very big difference, actually. Oh man.
Yeah. I'm having trouble holding the camera, dude. All right.
I'm actually surprised by how rough this ride is.
Yeah.
It's almost comical. Oh man. All right.
All right. So now we're back. I'm just going to tell you that we're going to swap the link mods back to the way they came from the factory.
Yeah, that's already a definite answer.
Yeah. All right. Catch you back in bunker.
All right, so there was the pretty much side-by-side comparison between Ram Rebel that is stock suspension and the other Ram Rebel that has the link mod performed. There was a very
Significant ride difference.
yes, the link mod definitely increased the stiffness and the roughness of the ride. Almost, at least in my perspective, almost to a comical level.
And do take note that, you know, we never got above, what, 25 miles an hour?
No. I think the max we hit was probably 21, 22 miles an hour.
That's a very, very stiff ride. You know, I've had some rough riding trucks before, but that's just an uncomfortable ride. Would I do it for show? Maybe for show, but for driving around, if it's a daily driver, that thing, it rode like a covered wagon.
Yes. And
Like it had a static, you know, welded to the frame suspension, or no lack of suspension actually, you know.
So we understand that different lifts that companies make for the Ram Rebel, so products may be limited and they may be a little more on the expensive side, but if you are a Ram Rebel owner, I can
I'm pretty sure they are. They're a member of the group. Right?
Yeah, I can also probably say that you paid a little more than, you know, just a regular
basic
standard.
Rebel,
Yeah, you paid for something that you wanted. So if you're forking out that much for a vehicle, go ahead and, in my opinion, buy something of quality made by a manufacturer that backs their product. And it may be a lot more expensive, but it will be a lot safer ride, in my opinion. The steering wheel on those little bumps was almost rattling to a point to where, like I said, it felt comical. It felt comical.
I honestly feel with the Link mod, you'd wind up shaking your truck, shaking the bolts loose eventually over a period of time. One thing we did notice is we got a note on the dash that said we needed to do an immediate airlift system repair or have it inspected, and we also got a you cannot change drive modes because of the weight.
There was too much of a load on the pickup itself.
Yeah,
on the
because
suspension.
of the bed weight or whatever. So, you know, the way I see it is, if I'm gonna pay that kind of money for a Rebel and I want to drive it, I want to be able to have all my options as far as my air ride lift and everything. If I want to go on a long trip, I want to be able to put it in aero mode. If I want to go off-road, I want to be able to put it in off-road mode. If it shaves an inch off, it shaves an inch off, you know. But I don't care too much for the Link modification. To each their own. We're not telling you what to do. We're just trying to give you some information.
Hopefully you all can take this as a public service announcement from yours truly. We are two fun guys.
Yeah, this is not our usual forte as far as videos, but, you know, we're trying to give back to the Rebel community. If you want to see some videos on Rebels, let us know. We'll try and shoot some for you. We've got some mods that we're going to do ourselves on the trucks, and we'll try and shoot some videos of those if you want. But if anything in particular, just let us know.
Shoot us a comment down below. Be sure to give this video a like.
Yeah,
and
hit subscribe on the YouTube channel. That helps us out.
Yes, please subscribe, and it only helps ensure that we can keep bringing you all more content in the future. So like I said, if you all have any questions, comments, post them below. We'll be sure to answer every single one of them in as much detail as you prefer. So again, hopefully this answers your all's questions. So
as always,
we can't forget to give the men and women in uniform a big thumbs up.
Always.
Yes, we thank you all for everything you do each and every day. So we are two fun guys signing out. Peace.
How's it going, everybody? Just wanted to say we appreciate everybody watching our channel. Do us a big favor. Click the subscribe button down there. Helps us out, helps promote the channel, and it helps us with more giveaways so we can give away to the viewers. We don't do this for financial gain. It's actually a huge financial loss, but we do it because we enjoy it and we know that you enjoy it. So if you would, just move your cursor right down there and click the subscribe button. You done peeing?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm nice and hydrated.
Did you close the hatch to the bunker?
Sure did.
All right. Good deal.